Hi everybody, it's Miss Kendra. It's nice to see you again on this Tuesday. Let's take a look at our calendar. We know it's Tuesday. What's the month that we're in? June. Tuesday. Good, and it's the 2nd. And today is Tuesday. We know this. Okay, how many days are in the week? 7. Good. Let's sing our song. Ready? There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. And how many months are in the year? 12 months. Can I see all your hands out? There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer. The months of the year. Okay. Do you guys know what the weather is like today? It is hot, right? So we have it over here with sunny. And do you guys know what season we're in right now? What season is it right now? I know it's hot, but we're still in spring, right? And then soon we're going to talk about when our next summer starts, okay? Come on over here, let's do some language. Okay, let's look at our first worksheet over here. Let's put our name up top, Miss Kendra. Okay, let's read the directions together, okay? Say the name of each picture. Print the name on the line. In the last box, draw a picture of a short I word. Print the word. Okay, I like that. At the last one, we get to make up our own. Whew. Okay, so our first number 1 is, what is that arrow pointing at? We can read it here. Lid, right? So we need to say the name of the picture, print the name of the word on the line, and then we'll take another look at the last one, okay? Number 2, what do you guys see here? A 7? No, a 6, right? How are we going to write 6? What's the first letter? Good, S. And then what? I. Last letter? X. X. Wonderful. 6. Number 3, what do you guys see here? It's not a cow, right? It's a pig. Okay, what's the first letter? Pig. P. Awesome. And what's the second letter? I. Right? Remember in our directions it says we're going to draw a short I word. So short I is what? I, right? And what's the last letter in pig? G, G. G. Awesome. Okay, let's go to number 4. You recognize this, right? Our friends from the reader keep getting poked by these, right? What is this? Good, a pin. And the first letter? Good, P. Second letter? I. Last letter, N. Super. Okay. Let's look at number 5. That is a baby. What? Do you wear these when you're eating food? You do? Why? Are you messy? That's okay. This is a baby's what? Bib, right? What's the first letter? B. Good. Second letter? I. Bib. B. Okay. Let's finish the rest at home. I'm really excited to see this. If I get to see you later, I want to see this one, number 12. What did you draw here? What word did you print? Okay. Let's look at the other side. And the directions say read the sentences. Circle the word that will finish each sentence. Print it on the line. Okay. So let's see here. We are looking at our friends up top. A girl and a boy. It looks like they're having a good time. What are they doing? Yeah, it looks like maybe they're at the beach or they're playing in the dirt, maybe. Let's see here. Jim and Linda were going to what? Dog, dig, or pig? Jim and Linda were going to pig. No. Jim and Linda were going to dig, right? So we can circle that word and write it on the line. D, I, G. Dig. Jim and Linda were going to dig. Number 2. They went to the top of the, let's see what works. They went to the top of the bill. They went to the top of the hit. They went to the top of the hill. Which one makes sense? The top of the bill, hit, or hill? Hill, right? So we're going to write hill on the line. H, I, L, L. Okay, let's do one more and then we're going to take a look at our reader, okay? Jim saw a rock that was rig, big, or bag. Can Jim have seen a rock that was bag? No, right? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. Jim saw a rock that was rig or big? Big. Good job. B, I, G. All right, let's take a look at our reader. Let's finish this one later. Do you have your paper to cover your answers so we can read this together? Let's find our friend Sam in the hat, okay? Sam has a hat. Hat. What letter are we missing here? It's not another I, right? Now it's a. Hat. It is his hat. His hat. Is it he's hat? It is he's hat? No, that doesn't work. It is his hat. Ah, yeah, good. That's another I there. Okay. Nip is on a, what is he on? A mat. Mat. What letter are we missing here? A again. Thank you. It is his mat. Whose mat is it? His mat. What letter are we missing here? Is. S. His. Matt. Let's turn the page. You guys are doing so good with these. I'm really happy about that. And okay, this one's an easy one. We know this. Is this Tab? Does that look like Tab? Yes. Yes, our friend Tab. Tab is a cat or a can. A cat. Okay, and let's jump over to our penmanship. Today, penmanship. Penmanship. What letter does penmanship start with? I'm going to put my name up top. Penmanship. What letter are we writing today? P for penmanship. Do you guys see the black dot? We're going to start our cursive P there. Okay, so we're going to hold our pencil, 3 fingers, right? Start at the black dot. We're going to go up, down, come back up, and around to end your P. Then, let's see here. Little P, start at your black dot again, and come up and around, and out. And let's do our capital P all in one motion, okay? Down, around, and P, little P starts at the bottom there, around, and out. Why is our letters going out like this? Because when we're going to write a word, it's going to go to the next letter, right? Like pen. So all the letters are connecting, and so all of them go out, except for this capital P. Okay, let's do another P together. Start at the bottom, the dark circle, dark dot, around, one more little P, down, around, and out. Okay, really good job, you guys. So, don't forget a book report. And I want to show you one book that I brought today, and it's really, really cool. It has weird sea creatures. Very exciting. Maybe we'll have time to read a little bit about these sea creatures, and then later I'll have to finish my book report. And let's see, what's the title? Weird Sea Creatures. Right? And the author, do you guys see the author? Ooh, there she is, Laura Marsh. So that's why I put out the author and the title, okay? So let's see here. Do you remember I was talking to you about seasons? Do you guys have your seasons worksheet today? You do? That's fantastic, because I wanted to share some things about seasons. Do you see? We know there's how many seasons? 4 seasons, right? And what are the names of those seasons? Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Okay, and how many, so there's 4 seasons. How many months are in each of our seasons? Only 3, right? But it's not perfectly these dates, okay? So let's see here. It's June. Can you find our month now? It's June. But this year, summer starts on June 20th. Okay, but approximately 3 months in each season. Okay, so let's see here. Let's put our name up top. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. How would we know whose it is? It's the 6th month. It's June 2nd, 2020. Okay, let's read the directions here. Fill in the season. Well, what do you know about these seasons? There's 4 seasons, right? So summer is the hottest of all the seasons, right? Summer. So when it's summertime, we wear jackets? No, not jackets. But when it's springtime, like right now, sometimes we wear jackets, right? And sometimes not. But soon we know it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer as we get more into summer. And then we can start taking our jackets off. Today is a hot day, right? Because it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And what's another season? Fall, right? Fall we can also call autumn. Do you call it autumn sometimes? And then this season arrives at the end of summer and it starts to get colder again, right? And the leaves start to change to different colors. You've seen that, right? And winter, what do we know about winter? Brr. It's what? Cold. So we need to bundle up, wear a lot of jackets, right? That's right. Okay. So let's see here. Fill in the season. January is in the, where is January? Winter. Let's trace winter together. Okay. And May is in the what? Where's May? January, February, March, April. May is in the spring. So we can write spring down here. Copy those letters. S-P-R-I-N-G. Okay, let's do one more on this side. Then we'll look at we're going to do some spelling. Okay? August is in the, where is August? June, July, August is in the summer. What's the weather going to be like in August? It should be hot. Okay, you guys finish the rest here. Let's take a look at calendar, months, and days. Okay, so we are going to write out the whole word of the month and the days of the week. Some of these words don't sound exactly like we say them, but that's why we need our practice. So, write the months of the year. Number 1 is January, right? So we can trace January. My friends, do you know how to spell February? February? I think I say it February, but let's see how we spell it. How should we be saying this? F-E-B, and then we have an R-U-A-R-Y. February. So maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I'm saying February. It's February. How about that? Number 3. What's the third month in the year? January, February, March. March. A-R-C-H. March. Okay. And I think maybe you guys can finish this months of the year by yourself. If you can do it without looking at the calendar, that's really, really awesome. And it's a really good practice. Let's look at the next section here. Write the days of the week. So let's see here. What is the first one here? Gives us one to trace. Sunday. Sunday. Some of our days of the week are spelled funny, and I need all my practice writing these. Okay, let's see. The second day, Sunday, and then Monday. Monday. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Tuesday is next, right? Tuesday, it sounds like we'd be writing a regular, what are we going to write? A Tuesday? No, right? Not like that. Let's see how they spell Tuesday. T-U-S-D-A-Y. Tuesday. Tuesday. Okay? And Wednesday is a toughie. Okay, so let's write Wednesday together and we'll practice this one again. Wednesday. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. And when we look at it and we say it slowly, it looks like Wednesday. Wednesday. But we say Wednesday, right? So this is one that takes a little bit of practice sometimes, okay? But that's okay. We like practice. Practice is really good. So I am going to switch seats over here. Take a look at our next worksheets. Do you remember what I asked you yesterday? There were 7 continents and how many oceans? 5 oceans. Did you guys figure out those oceans? Do you know the names of those oceans? We have, what one is all the way up at the top? Right, so this is our map out flat. And this is our Earth here. So the one all the way up at the tip top is the Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean. And let's see here. We live in North America. And on the map to the right of North America, what is this big ocean here? The Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Okay, and let's see what's on the other side of us. What's to the left of us? This one is huge. This one on our flat map has some of it over here and some of it over here because we know our Earth is round. So this one to the right of us is the Pacific Ocean. My friends, if you're going to the beach in California, we're going to the Pacific Ocean. Go to Santa Cruz, go to San Francisco. Well, on one side you can see the ocean, other side the bay, right? And let's see here. Where is Africa? Africa. You know, Asia, Europe, Africa, and Asia. There's another ocean here. What is the ocean to the right of Africa, underneath Asia? the Indian Ocean, right? The Indian Ocean. Okay. And all the way at the bottom, around Antarctica, we will find the Southern Ocean. Okay? All the way at the bottom. So, let's see here. Did you remember to get your coloring things? Let's look at some oceans. I have my ocean booklet, and mine printed out a little funny. It was on the back of my worksheet. That's okay. We don't have to make it just right sometimes. Okay, so what are we gonna put here? Maybe this can be the front, this can be the back. Name is Miss Kendra. Okay, and my friends, I have an idea. Do you guys know how sometimes we color and it's really dark like this? When it's so dark it covers everything? And then sometimes we can do really soft and just really light. And so it's not as dark, but it's the same pencil, right? Let's see how we can use that here today. So we have 5 oceans. Look at that, was magic trick I did. First one here we're looking at, can you find this one? Atlantic Ocean. So first, let's write Atlantic Ocean on the lines down here. We can put Atlantic Ocean. Okay, are you holding your pencil properly? Excuse me, paper. Ocean. What do you guys know about the ocean? Who lives in the ocean? Yeah, fish and sharks, and what about super weird sea creatures? So let's find on our map here the Atlantic Ocean. It's labeled for us, right? So we can find Atlantic Ocean over here. So I have an idea, because we know all the water is blue, right? Let's color the Atlantic Ocean dark blue, like this, and the rest of the water can be light blue. Okay? So let's find our Atlantic Ocean. Right, we live here in North America. To our right is the Atlantic Ocean. Same in South America, it's all the way here. Okay, let's color that one in dark. Atlantic Ocean. Probably fades right off into there. Okay, and the rest of the ocean, we know this is water, so it can just be light blue. And what color should we color our earth? Do you want them to be different, or you want them all to be green, brown? All right. So, what's the next one? I'm going to go back to my regular pencil. Can you guys say this one with me? Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean. Let's write those words on the lines. Arctic Ocean. And where is the Arctic Ocean? Do you remember where the Arctic Ocean is? Is it on the bottom? the top, right? It's actually pretty small. If you guys can see my globe, right, we can see that North America, we can see the Pacific Ocean is really, really big. On this side, it's almost all blue over here because it's all water. And the Arctic Ocean is really quite small, right? So on the other side is the Atlantic, Arctic, Pacific. So a lot of these oceans are very different sizes, all the way up at the top, right? So this can be dark blue over here. You guys find your Arctic Ocean? Right, and then when it comes back into here, this is back into the Atlantic Ocean. So some of the oceans touch each other, right? All of the oceans can touch each other. But when they're in that space, that's their name. The water might be flowing everywhere. Maybe some Pacific Ocean water floats down, goes to the Southern Ocean. Not sure about the currents. All right, let's look at the next one. Okay, and at the bottom, that was the top of the earth. At the bottom, we'll find the Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean. Let's write Southern Ocean on the line. Good job. Okay, so let's do one more ocean coloring, and then I want to just share a couple weird sea creatures with you because they're really cool. Okay, you'll find the Southern Ocean is on the bottom, so it's going to be here. No, right? That's Antarctica. That's land. Southern Ocean is here. So we'll make it dark. And the Southern Ocean touches at least 3 other oceans. Can you tell me what that is? This Southern Ocean is touching the Pacific Ocean, and it's touching the Atlantic Ocean, and it's also touching the Indian Ocean, right? And this is more Pacific Ocean. We know the Pacific Ocean is really, really big. Okay, and just for fun, let's finish this one up later, okay, my friends? And just for fun, let's take a look at some cool, weird sea creatures. Let's see. I'm just going to open it up and pick one. So some of these can tell us some animals in the sea have special adaptations so that they can live in the water really, 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 really down low, okay? So some of these sea creatures have really big eyes. The deep ocean gets very little light. Many animals that live there have large eyes. Big eyes help creatures see in the darkness and find prey. This fish, have you seen this fish at school? Is this in your aquarium? No, because this fish lives really, really deep in the ocean. This viper fish used its big eyes to spot a hatchet fish. Dinner time. The hatchet fish uses its own large eyes to find tiny shrimp to eat in the dark sea. So that means these fish need really big eyes so they can take in more of the light because there's not enough down there. And some of these animals make their own light. Like, they are their own light bulbs. Okay? Many creatures in the deep, dark sea have a special trick. They make their own light. This is called, are you ready? Bioluminescence. Bioluminescence. Okay, you remember that one. And you test mom and dad. Okay? What is making their own light? It's called bioluminescence. Okay? Some creatures use their own light as a flashlight to find prey. Light can draw prey towards an animal too. And light can surprise enemies so an animal can make a quick escape. That's really cool. Really cool, weird sea creatures. Well, I had a lot of fun with you guys today. Thank you for joining me. Make sure tomorrow we have all of our coloring things. And thank you to everyone that helped today. And tomorrow is Wednesday. All right, we'll see you then. Thank you.